It is just one of those days, folks. One of those cold, wet, dreary, depressing days. But what should I expect? I live in Halifax, Nova Scotia, where it's like this 75% of the year. Excellent. So I've been running for 5-6 years now, pretty consistently, doing all types of different endurance training, from running, cycling, swimming, triathlon, all that stuff. But one thing that I haven't been doing for myself that I think would actually make a massive difference in terms of resiliency to injury, just overall strength, and my overall well-being, because I'm only 27, but my back and shoulders feel like I'm 97. So that's just something we need to work on. And I think if I were to add some strength training and all that stuff into my regime, that I would actually feel quite a bit better, and it would improve my strength and all that stuff when I'm out there running. But the thing is, I don't like going into gyms. I'm not a big fan of lifting heavy weights, going to the gym, pumping iron. That's not something that I get enjoyment out of. So I need to figure something else out, and I think that I have figured that something else out. Now, I bought something that I think I figured this out, what I could do, and we're gonna talk about that. But first I have to go to work, write some software, all that type of stuff, you know, that thing that I do with my brain and my fingers. Well, let's go do that, and then we'll talk about what I'm going to do at the end of 2021 and going into 2022 to become a stronger, faster runner. Those fellas are living their childhood dream. Just look at the strength of those motors just tearing through that earth. Dang! So I work at a military base. I can't bring you in, otherwise I might get tackled by the MPs, and I've already had a run-in with the MPs once, so I think I'll leave you in the car. Here's a reenactment of what I do at work. It might be a little bit dramatized, but this is the general gist. But I'll see you after work.
Oscar, Victor, Juliet.
So one of the luxuries of working from home over the last 18 months or so, and being able to really choose my hours when I go into the base, is I get to avoid traffic. However, today I chose poorly. I'm leaving work around 3:45, and just I don't know how I could go back to doing this each and every day. Just crazy. But I guess that gives us a good opportunity to talk a little bit about strength training when we're sitting here in traffic, right? So over the last couple of weeks' time, I've been trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to incorporate strength training into my training program into the end of 2021, into early 2022. And I wanted something that I didn't have to go to the gym and lift a bunch of heavy weights. And something I've been seeing more and more of is kettlebells. And I, for some reason, thought that kettlebells weren't going to be the best option for me, just because I've tried them in the past, and I'm not a very coordinated person. So having any type of exercise that requires a little bit of coordination, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to. But kettlebells seem to be one of these things that I see pop up more and more with endurance training. So I figured, why not pick up some kettlebells and incorporate that into my training program? The issue that I'm having now is, what type of exercises should I be doing with the kettlebells? But Triathlon Taryn posted a video a couple of days ago, perfect timing by the way, of kettlebell training for runners. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch that video, try to incorporate some of those exercises that he does in his video, and try them out myself. And I'm going to bring you along the journey from my beginner kettlebell phase. I'm going to give you a shot of my body, my weak runner, flabby body, and then over a couple of months time, maybe we'll see some differences. And that's something I made a big mistake of when I was losing weight, is I didn't document my progress from the start to the finish. So now when I'm telling you guys a bit about my story of losing weight and doing videos on it, I don't have the progression that I'd like to show you. So I'm not making that mistake again. We're gonna show you the progression from when I first started doing kettlebells to when I end doing kettlebells, or hopefully I don't end doing kettlebells, I just progressively keep getting heavier and heavier kettlebells, and we'll see how it goes. So let's continue driving home, and then I'll show you what I picked up. I gotta get that lock looked at. Like, over the last couple of days, for some reason, my key just can't go in the lock smoothly. I literally just replaced that handle. The cost of owning a house is absolutely insane. So yeah, I bought myself a few kettlebells. Now I bought this as an entire set, and I don't understand how they can price weights so expensive. This set right here would have been 200 Canadian dollars if I didn't buy it on Black Friday, but fortunately, I was able to pick it up on a Black Friday deal, and I got this set for $100 Canadian. Now, this is a 10 pound, 15 pound, and a 20 pound kettlebell. And I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna start. My plan is to start with the lowest weight with the 10 pounds, get my form down, get the nice technique, and then move up to the 15 and then the 20 if I'm so lucky. Now, what I've made a mistake in the past is when I used to do weightlifting, I would go too hard too fast. And typically that would result in me getting injured or me just getting extra fatigued and not enjoying the process. We're not gonna make that mistake at this time. We're gonna learn from the past, start low, go high, and then just enjoy it. Now, I want to know from you folks, have you tried kettlebells in the past? If you have, please let me know some of your exercises suggestions down in the comment section down below. It would really mean a lot because I'm a noob and it's gonna take a little bit of time to get into this kettlebell game, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's hope that this is what I need to become a stronger, faster, better runner. Now, hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for making it to the end of this little different video. Definitely a different style than what you're used to on this channel, but just thought why not for switch it up just for fun, you know? Now there's nothing more to do other than get these kettlebells and start lifting them. So let's see if I can start looking like a Russian Olympian athlete lifting those kettlebells. Catch you on the next one.